shit today. Don't start no shit. Don't start no shit today.
Before we start, I want to give a special shout out to my members only. You feel me? Shout out to y'all for rocking with me, but I want to give a special shout out to Fearzilla. Go follow my boy. What up to my tweakers? You know, the Yo Ass Tweaker podcast community. As y'all can see, this a new channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. Before we get to this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. You feel me? Rock with your boy. All the new content gonna be released on this channel. So make sure y'all subscribe and get your boy to 1,000 subs. That's easy work. You feel me? Viewer discretion. This is for content purposes only. No one was harmed, harassed, cyberbullied, or humiliated. This is for fun and content purposes only. I'm ready whenever you're ready, bro.
All right, bro. What's good, man?
Yo, we back with another episode of Conversation with TB. I'm the host, TB. Today we got a special guest in the building. We got my boy Eddie Gunzz in the building, man. How you feeling, bro?
Oh, man, I'm Gucci, man. How about you?
Man, chillin', can't call it. Bro. But let the people know where you from.
Man, you know, I'm from Lancaster, California, man. Of course, you know, I'm here doing my thing, man. You already know.
Right. Born and raised?
Kind of, sort of, but I've been in Lancaster since like 95, man.
Oh,
so
shit.
I'm originally from LA though.
Right. So you from Cali though, all together. You from
all
Cali.
together, yep.
Bro. What it was like growing up in LA? The difference between growing up in LA and Lancaster.
Pretty much, you know, the difference at that time growing up in LA, you know, it was just, you know, the scenario was just a bunch of gangs and stuff. Cause, you know, I grew up in Inglewood, you know, the whole 9 yards. Grew up in Inglewood, part of East LA. And then moms moved us out to Lancaster. And then from there, at that time back in 95, it was more of a racist town. You know what I'm saying? So it was more of sketchy and skittish and things like that. So growing up in Lancaster, you know, I stayed in trouble. So I brought all that trouble from LA right into Lancaster.
Right.
You know, I was with the shits out there.
Right. Oh, so you saying you brought the drama followed you to Lancaster.
Yeah, exactly. Cause you know, she wanted to move us. So she moved out to Mojave first, but then we went from Mojave straight to Lancaster. So we wasn't even in Mojave very long. So we went out there and she came right to Lancaster and was like, yeah, this is where we're gonna be from now on.
Right. All right.
Yep.
You grew up with siblings and brothers and sisters,
Yeah, I got two siblings. I got an older brother, older sister. My older brother's in York, Pennsylvania. You know, he locked up right now, and then my sister, you know, she's still here in the town.
Right.
Yep.
All right, growing up, what were some things you used to get into growing up? Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I interview Cali niggas, most of the niggas be, oh nigga, I was flocking, nigga, I was, you feel me? Most of them say that. So I'm trying to see what you was into as a kid.
Shit, man. Pretty much my whole childhood from 13 to like 18, I spent all my whole teenage life in juvenile hall, man. I was in Silmar camp, you know, did time, bro. I went to AB high school, you know, hooked up with the clique, you know, citywide players, you know, where we had beef with the 1-0s, IGs. We had beef with a lot of cats out there, a lot of niggas out
so
there.
you is banging.
Yeah, I was with CWP, man. Yep.
Oh, that's tough. What made you join the area you joined?
So you know, clicking, you know, when you in a certain section, man, you click up with niggas, and when you click up with niggas, you know, it's one side versus another side, one nigga versus, you know, all these other niggas. So me being out there, you know, it was like it was all active. So any nigga that came from LA, nigga, we was trying to prove something, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we was all every nigga from the section was all active.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You saying in LA or in Lancaster?
In Lancaster.
Oh, so you saying the niggas that was coming from LA had to prove themselves to the Lancaster niggas?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And then so when all the Lancaster niggas, we started clicking up from from different hoods. So everybody started clicking up and having their own section, and then that's kind of how we started clicking up and having our click beefs.
Right. Oh, so y'all wasn't like
My bad, I lost you.
no, you good, bro. So hold on. Let me make sure I'm still. All right, we good. So y'all wasn't established gangs. Y'all just was cliques.
Yeah, we were just clicks. Yeah, it was all clicks.
Right, right. So
Yep.
is that clique still going, or it was just y'all generation and then y'all just grew up and went on to different things?
That's exactly what happened. Yeah, that clique, we just grew up and went on to different things. So it was our generation. It was back from like, you know, early 2000s to like the late to like about 2008 to 10. Everybody started kind of growing up, phasing out, moving and doing their own things and stuff
Right,
like
right,
that. And we
right.
let the young cats have it.
Oh, bro. Oh, so as a younger generation claiming the clique that you was claiming,
Nah, that clique is phased
but
out.
they
That
on
clique
the
is
on
long
the
gone.
block over there.
Yeah, but every other clique that's around, like there's several other cliques that's still, active out there, or well, active out here.
Right.
Hmm.
All right. Um. Damn. What I was. Right. What got when you ended up locked up? What was it that got you locked up?
So I had joyriding, drive without license, gun charge. I got hit with a drug charge, assault. So those are the few charges that kept me locked up. So every time I came through, every time I got out, I was already right back in for another
Also, it
charge,
was
different charge.
different. These was different charges, not
Yeah.
on one
Uh huh.
time. Right. And that's when you was a juvenile.
Yeah, that's all juvenile.
Oh, so you run around thugging.
Oh yeah, man. That's all we did, man. We didn't play no games, man. We was out there in the streets, man.
I when most of the time, LA dude tell another person, nigga, shut up, you from Lancaster, like as in like disrespecting them basically. How you feel about that?
Um, at the same token of time, they try to water niggas down from Lancaster. That LA niggas try to water niggas down from Lancaster. So they like, nigga, y'all from the dirt, y'all from where the white people at. So nigga, y'all niggas ain't really about that. Y'all niggas ain't really with that shit. But at the same token of time, a lot of your homies from your hood is up here with us.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So they going back and forth. So it's like the way I feel about it is kind of like nigga, shut your ass up, nigga, because we from the same turf. We just in a different area. It's only an hour away.
right. But they say a lot of people that go there either like running from something or they bad people, like they can't go back to the hood, or like, and it's some that just want to live different. You feel me? Which is ain't
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that, but they basically saying that's why all the bad people go when they can't, you know, when they
yeah.
ain't in the hood no more.
Yeah, see, me as a youngin, I had no choice but to go. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right,
Because I'm young and mom's moved up out there to get a better life for us, but nothing didn't change. It actually seemed like it even got worse.
right,
You know
right,
what I'm saying? But see, I was back and forth with Pops too, because Pops still stayed in LA. So I was back and forth during the summer down to LA, hanging out, going back to Lancaster. So it was like it was nothing that changed for me on that behalf. It's not like I was gone and that was it. That was the end of LA. No, I
right,
was
right,
back and forth. Yep.
right. So was your daddy banging and stuff like that too, or no? He just was a
Nah,
normal
he was just,
working
he
man.
was he was just a straight hustler. That's it.
Oh, bro. Oh, bro.
Hmm.
All right, now what made you get into the content space?
Man, so I've been doing content for a minute. At first, back when the Vine was popping, I jumped on the Vine, did a couple, funny skits, and that's kind of how I kind of started doing it. And then I left the scene. I started doing music. Then I left the music world and went back to started doing content, and that's kind of how I've been kind of back and forth with it.
Right. You said
Yep.
you said doing music. What kind of music you do?
I was rapping, man. I was spitting some bars, you know what I'm saying,
Oh,
doing my
bro.
thing. But I was more. I wasn't, I wasn't like like a street hard rapper. I was more like aiming towards the ladies when I spit flows and stuff like
Right,
that. So
right.
I was making smooth records,
So you was more on the LL Cool J side type shit.
Yeah, kind of shit
Oh,
like
bro.
that. Yeah.
All right, bro. Now, what made you want to do that? Want to do music?
You try, as you grow up, man, you try shit, man. You listen to the music and then you start rapping to it. You doing freestyles with your bros and shit like that. Then while I was locked up, man, during rec time, nigga, it was pen to pass. So I would
Right.
just boom, 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 boom. Then when I got released, when I was like 14, I went to the little studio. My bros like, bro, we got a little studio. So me and the little homies, we was rapping, doing our little thing. And as I got locked back up, I was still writing and and still doing my thing.
Right. So you was
Yep.
one of them niggas that was banging on the desk and banging on the chest and all that shit.
Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was me,
no.
man. That's the only thing we had, man. We didn't have shit, man. We couldn't do nothing. That's all we did. We all gathered around the bunks and niggas like and doing our
Right.
shit.
Banging on, man. Look, bro. This nigga. Nah, yeah. So you don't mess with the music no more. You don't fuck around
No,
with it.
I mean I still be writing and shit, but I
Right.
haven't did nothing in a minute. But me and my cousin was just on the phone not too long ago, and he was telling me, bro, what's up, man? You gonna drop something? You gonna drop something? I'm like, man, I've been writing, but I don't think I'm really messing with the music. But if I drop something, it just be for the fuck of it. That's it.
Right, right. And why
Yep.
why you feel that? You feel what you too old for it now, or what you just ain't got time for it, or what?
No, I'm not. I don't feel like I'm too old because you're never too old to do what your passion is. You know what I'm saying? Um, the motherfuckers think like you, oh, bro, you this age, you
Right.
you need to stop rapping. Sometimes people just want to just express themselves through what they love to do. You know what I'm saying? So it just be more of an expression what I love to do. It's not like I'm trying to sign and get signed and be out there, doing all
Only
big shit.
rappers only rappers put an age limit on when you got to stop rapping or doing music. Rock
Yeah.
stars don't do it. Country singers don't do it.
Nope.
R&B niggas don't do it. It's
Nope.
just rappers, bro.
Yep.
Which
That's it.
now they've been saying lately that if you 30 and up, you need to continue rapping because the shit they putting out now is bullshit.
It is. It really is. Yep.
So
Because 30 and up, the shit we move and the shit we do is more of a different kind of. I feel like it's a different kind of genre because what they doing is just we don't even understand half the shit they doing.
right. Oh, bro,
Yep.
that's basically what it is. Cause I saw somebody else saying drill ain't hip hop or something. That's their own little basically take of music or whatever the fuck they
Yeah.
got going on. All right, now you popped up on my radar because I seen you and another nigga going back and forth about
Yeah.
about the Lancaster shit, man.
Yeah.
What what a confusion that with that, bro.
All right, man. So I don't know what that nigga issue or confusion is, but it's plain and simple, man. That trend dropped out like came out 2 years ago.
Right,
I'm from Whoop Whoop. Everybody's like, I'm from LA. I'm from San Bernardino. I'm from Victorville. So I did the trend. I'm from
right,
Lancaster, right? So I dropped mine 2 years ago, and it's time stamped on my TikTok and all that shit. And then so I dropped. So recently I went to the Hoover Dam and I did a video that did 30 million views, right?
right,
And I was like, some of the old content I had, I was like, I'm gonna re-drop this or just repost, put this back in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Because
Re-rock it because you got the eyes now.
yeah, and it's so boom, I dropped that, And then I get then 2 days later I get this phone call like, hey cuz, what the whoop, nigga, you stealing my content, cuz? I was like, nigga, who the fuck is you? Like, nigga, you on my line, nigga, talking, I don't even know who you is.
Right.
Like, cuz, I did that. So after he hung up, you know, we went back and forth for like 5 minutes. I'm like, nigga, you like Snoop Dogg follow me off that, cuz I said, nigga, I don't give a fuck about you or Snoop Dogg.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, so we hung up. Boom. I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? So I went, I said, boom. Then I seen his I'm from Lancaster video. And that's the first time I seen it.
Right.
And then when then I was like, okay. Then I'm like, I never stole your content, bro. As a matter of fact, I feel like you bit my content the way you set yours up. Nigga, when you talked about Roy, I said that shit in my video of 2 years ago. And he said he had the same scheme set up.
Right.
So that's where he tried to say I stole his content. And then when I went, then that's when I reacted to the video. When he did all this extra shit, I reacted to the video. And then when I reacted to the video, you know, I put my timestamp in there and I circled it like, nigga, like, watch out, nigga, move back. Like, nigga, you didn't start this shit like you trying to say you started. It's a trend that's been for 2 years.
Right.
And that's kind of how that's kind of how it started.
Right. So basically, you reposted an old video and he felt like you was biting his style.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So once you told him that it was old, why the issue continue?
He wasn't trying to hear that. He was just trying. He stood on, nigga, this is my shit. Nigga, everybody out here in Lancaster fuck with me. This is my shit.
Right.
That he stood on it. I hung up. Bow. Nigga, I ain't got nothing else to say to you. Then when I went to I moved around for a minute. Then I said, who is this nigga? Soon as I looked up that nigga page, I seen that video of him talking about this corny ass nigga cuz stole my con. And I seen that. I was like, oh nigga, you working fast. Yeah, you working fast. I didn't even have time. I haven't yet called nobody to say, hey nigga, this is what happened.
Right.
I'm like, nigga, you working fast. So when I seen that, I took that video, I reacted to it, I posted. That shit went up and comments and everybody started jumping in the comment. And that's kind of how that shit took off. And then he dropped another Lancaster video. I went back and did another one. And it's kind of, then he tried to throw shots at me inside those videos and somebody sent it to me. And then that's kind of how it really started escalating.
Right. So when he dropped the Lancaster joint, you had to drop you one too. Like,
yeah, I was like, okay, bro, boom. And the crazy thing is, when he dropped his Lancaster videos, he's saying shit, and I kept saying, bro, you saying shit that don't mean shit, bro. When I did my shit, I was stating facts.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, I mean, he's got to be saying something too, because a lot of people gravitating towards his too. So, I mean, there got to be something in there, some truth, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree. There's some truth, you know, like when, you know, he'll talk about some shit, there's truth, you know, but either way it goes, you know, I'm dropping mine, he's dropping his, and it's just kind of a mix up with the city. Now the city is like either on his side, people like, oh, nigga, we don't even see you in the streets. Well, nigga, I don't got to be in the streets, but I'm here.
Right. So y'all got the city divided over who started I'm from Lancaster.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is crazy. All right, I see them write a diss song about you too. You say you do music, so
yeah.
What you gonna do, man? You gonna drop a diss back or what? What we doing?
Hey man, I took a part of that verse that he said, man. I just responded to it by talking, but yeah, nah, I haven't even thought about doing a diss, man.
No, I mean. It ain't too serious, is it? Y'all ain't too serious, is it?
Hey man, so my whole deal is I will meet him in the middle of AV Mall. I will sign autographs. I will sign some autographs for him and take a couple pictures with him, you know, because at the end of the day, you gotta meet the king, right? You know what I'm saying? You gotta meet the king, man.
You say I'll take him to the middle of the mall, sign some autographs, or take a picture with him. Oh man. So, but I'm saying, if it ain't really too much of nothing, shit, why not do this song and just keep the back and forth going if it ain't nothing like serious. You feel me? Just keep it
Yeah,
content and fuck the internet
yeah,
up.
yeah. I mean, it's I can write a diss song. That's nothing. That's easy. That's light work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And put some bars out there. It's light work. I can do that. I can drop it. And I was already thinking that. You know what I'm saying? Should I? But I've been doing so much other stuff with other people and collabs and things like that. I haven't had time to really sit down and just kind of put that in the air.
yeah. Oh, and I seen another video where he felt like you took his style by promoting businesses.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, if you look at my page, bro, I was promoting businesses back. I've been promoting it. I've been doing shit like this, man. And it's crazy because I talked about Lolo's Chicken and Waffles in Vegas, right?
Yeah,
And I did about 60,000 views on that shit. And this is long before we even had an issue, right?
right,
I did another food review prior to this happening. So I was already doing this. So when he tried to say I was biting his style, bro, I already had that in the bag too.
right.
Yeah.
So,
So
so it's just a coincidence, man. So you just re-dropping stuff, and he's saying like, man, that's my style, and he named himself Mister I'm from Lancaster.
yeah, he can have that. He can have that, Mister I'm from Lancaster. Because at the end of the
Right.
day, man, I'm a huh?
I said right.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna continue to drop. Because when people see me outside, people see me outside, they already shaking hands with me, like, "Oh, bro, you that, you that, you that." I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." And like, "Oh, yeah, we fuck." So he can have Mister I'm from Lancaster. At the end of the day, when my face is shown and they see me in the liquor store or they see me right there on I and XYZ, people are already talking to me. They already know what's up.
Right. And I,
Yeah.
I saw another content creator on Instagram. I forgot bro name, but he mixed y'all videos up. It said this.
Oh,
What's
West
his
Coast
name?
Kev.
Yeah, bro, that's his name. Shout out to West Coast Kev. I
Yes,
saw him
sir.
mix
Shout out
y'all
to West
video up
Coast.
like, man, y'all just need to go catch the fade, man.
Hey man, and hey, the whole thing, hey bro. If the money right, I'll
The
put the show
gloves.
on, man.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
nothing. I'll put the show on, man. But if we're gonna bring the whole city out to an event, man, I'm not doing nothing for free though.
For sure. I mean,
Yeah,
definitely if you the main event, you feel me?
yep.
Y'all, yeah,
I'm not
but
doing nothing for free.
but could you say both of y'all got Lancaster buzzing right now though?
Yeah, we do. I agree. We do. Regardless of regardless of what me and him and going through, we both got Lancaster tied in a knot because
Right.
at the end of the day, now everybody's starting to see everything Lancaster, whether it's food people, food reviews, food spot. Where it's, I feel him and I, we did that. We did that to
Right.
the city.
For sure.
You know,
For sure. All right, now, if he said he want to come together and do a video with you, both of y'all do a video, like one video together, collab on the video, would you be willing to work with him?
you know, nah. You know why?
Nah.
Nah. You
Go
know
ahead.
why?
Why not?
Because on the way he came at me on that initial phone call was totally out of character, bro. And I judge niggas off of characters right off
Right.
their first impression. So regardless of how he mad or he thought, but he thought wrong. So
Right.
by that, it's kind of more like, what is we doing, bro? And so, but at the end of the day, like I said, I'm willing to meet
Yeah.
up with him, sign some autographs, sign his crop top t-shirts, all that good shit, take some pictures with him and the bed bug buddies and stuff. I'm willing to give him
Man,
that.
he said
You
about
know
the
what I'm
bed
saying?
bug buddies. Who is the bed bug buddies?
Whatever niggas he had at the liquor store that day.
Oh man, would you sit down and do a talk with him on one of these? Cause that what my show mostly be about, bringing
Yeah,
people
I'll
that
do a talk with him.
that's
I'll do a talk with him on one of these. I'll get with him on one of these.
yeah, yeah, that's crazy, man. But I ain't gonna lie, I bet I heard about Lancaster by, like I say, by other people telling each other, nigga, you from Lancaster, and shit like that.
Yeah.
But y'all niggas really like gave Lancaster a name for real. Even though y'all going back and forth with each other, but the city winning as a whole. You feel me?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody get hurt behind it or nothing like that. And then everybody know about Lancaster. I'm from Chicago.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and we sit up here talking about Lancaster, nigga. So
Yeah.
y'all did something for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. So, bro, I mean, what you got? What you got? Go ahead,
and
bro.
like I said, I blame that on the both of us. I'm gonna be real with that. I'm gonna blame that on the both of us. I give him his
Right,
credit where credit is due. I don't have any ill will or any hard feelings towards it, man.
right.
It's content. I'm dropping mine. He's dropping his. You got everybody in both comments talking about who's better than who. You know what I'm saying? And it's
It's
content, man.
it's a conversation, bro. Y'all keeping a
Yeah,
conversation going, bro. Like that's why I said shit. Why not make a song? I mean,
yeah,
I would have made a song right back. It's just to keep the conversation going and y'all keeping each other in the algorithm for real, for real. Whether like you say, whether they like yours or like his,
yeah,
y'all both winning and getting the views through the roof. So shit, I mean, it's a W for everybody, for both of y'all and Lancaster. So it's like,
yeah,
I mean, shit. But at the same time, he probably do feel like, man, look, I was just buzzing. I'm finally buzzing around here. And then this nigga just come out the blue. This nigga just pop out the blue talking about, so he from Lancaster too. You feel
yeah.
me? So he probably did really feel like you was stepping on his toes a little bit. You
Yeah,
feel me?
but and at the same token of time, I feel he tried to give credit to somebody in LA. Like, oh, I was inspired by somebody from LA, bro. Nigga, while he was in prison, I'm like, come on, my nigga. Cause the Roy bite, nigga, the way the shit was schemed on your very first video was the same setup as me. So I
Right.
don't know how coincidental you never see my shit. But the Roy bite and all that shit was like my scheme, my setup I did 2 years ago.
Right. Also,
So
he was saying you stole his shit, and now you saying you really think that nigga stole your shit.
yeah, absolutely. Because there's no way in hell he said I stole his shit when I dropped my shit 2 years ago.
Right.
And the whole scheme of the Roy bite and all that
Right.
was me, man. I said I mentioned Roy in that whole shit. Like I'm from
Who is
Lancaster.
what? Roy is a person.
Yeah, Roy. He run that gas station. It used to be the Valero. Now it's the Arco.
Oh, and
So
both of y'all know the nigga who.
Yeah, and Roy was like, he's an Asian dude that was he did everything. He was a grimy nigga. Everybody and their mama know
Right.
who Roy used to cash checks with IDs. Roy used to sell niggas underage, all
Right.
type of shit. It used to go down at that gas
But
station.
if y'all both know him, why y'all be telling each other y'all they ain't like you ain't from here, you ain't from Lancaster, but
That's what
y'all
I'm saying.
both know the same shit.
Yeah, see, they would tell me I'm not from Lancaster. I never said them niggas ain't from Lancaster. I never once said in one of my videos,
They,
you not from Lancaster.
right. They feel like you say Lancaster wrong. How the
Yeah,
fuck you
they
supposed to
do.
say it?
Nigga, I don't even know, bro. Like, nigga, the way, nigga, I
That's
probably I got a big ass nose and a speech impediment. So if I say it the way I say it, nigga, that's the way I say it.
right, right.
Yeah,
Yeah. But he definitely wanted to sit down and chop it up with you. We'll set it up. We'll set it up for another time. I just wanted to sit down and chop it up with you on my own first. You feel me? Before
yeah, for sure.
I just add a motherfucker in on you type shit. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah. We gonna set that shit up. But what you got coming up? What you got planned?
Shit, I'm gonna drop another. I'm about to drop another Lancaster video. You know me. I got these things coming out like hotcakes, man. I'm gonna drop another one. Like I keep saying, if I went from Lancaster, why would I be stating these facts in these videos?
Right.
But
So
niggas just
do you know where the store at that he was at?
yeah, Talent Turn K. Yeah, I know that store.
See y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas be all around the same areas. They said you don't be
Yeah,
outside though, bro.
yeah,
So I guess you ain't from Lancaster because
I
you
done
don't
been
go
in that store.
outside.
I done been in that store a gang of times. Like Niggas, you know, I get niggas in the comments, but you still ain't showed up to Challenger and K. I've been there 100 times. I've been there several times after the fact I dropped that video with the bed bug buddies. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's
Bruh.
like it's crazy that no one see me, but I move. I just move the way I move. Like, I'm not trying to. I'm not outside trying to be in niggas' faces and shit. I'm
Right.
doing my own thing, man. I got my own shit going. You know, I'm blessed, man. I live good, man. I'm eating good, so I'm blessed. So I'm not trying to be outside being involved with none of that shit. I'm just doing my own thing.
Right, right. On bro. On bro. All right, bro. We're going to shout out to everybody. You got a YouTube?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, where they can find you at. Tell the people where they can find you at on social media.
Social media is Eddie Gunzz all the way around. You know, TikTok Eddie Gunzz, YouTube Eddie Gunzz, Instagram Eddie Gunzz. Same thing with Facebook Eddie Gunzz.
Yeah. Matter of fact, y'all can subscribe to his YouTube channel. We collabed in the video. And y'all feel me? Y'all follow him everywhere. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You feel me? And we're gonna try to get Tunchie on here so they can sit down and have them a conversation, man, to see where it go. You feel me? And we out.